Hey everybody, welcome to this week's vlog. My apologies, we are winging it here at the house. Mama has unfortunately got the flu. Wish her better to getting all well. So what we're gonna do is we are going to do grilled chuck burgers and shrimp on the grill. The meat is from Black & Blade, totally awesome. We have been buying meat from them for years. If you are in the Flowery Branch, Buford area, anywhere around there, check out Black & Blade. These guys, the meat is just off the hook. It's always fresh, always good. Anyway, what we've got here, if we can pan down on it, the chuck is so doggone lean that you have to add fat. I think, I want to say it's a 90-10. So what we did is we added a half a chopped Valdelia onion and about 4 or 5 slices of bacon to it, just to take up for the fat content. So what we're going to do, we've got roughly about 1.5 pounds or so of ground chuck with, like I said, the 4 or 5 slices of bacon and the onion. What we're gonna do is take that up, we're gonna put that over there, and another shout out to Pit Boss. Pit Boss here, right here. Pellet grill. These things are fantastic. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna run it up to about 350 on the heat, and what we're gonna do is cook these boogers. Let's see what we got. I was kind of in cahoots on what kind of grill to buy, and didn't know if I wanted a pellet grill, charcoal grill. Do not like gas grills, I'm sorry. I do not like gas grills. Anyway, so what we got here, we are making our patties. We're gonna stick this thing on a 350-degree grill. We're gonna also be adding from 13 to 15 count shrimp on here to the grill. The shrimp takes a lot less time to cook than you think. And the time these burgers are cooked on one side, those shrimp will be done. Mama's like, how are you going to cook them? How are you going to cook them? I'm like, well, I think in a little cast iron grill, a little bit of butter, and a little bit of Old Bay. You just want to barely opaque these things. I mean, they're done. We'll get these things started, and that's why I've left this open right here on the grill for the skillet. Let me prepare these shrimp and I'll give you a shot of what they look like before and after. We'll be right back. Alright folks, we are back. What we've done is we have prepared our cast iron skillet with a little bit of canola oil just to coat it. And what we're going to do is we're going to take 2 pounds. I couldn't pass these things up at the store. 13 to 15 count shrimp for $6.99 a pound. You can't beat that. Anyway, here we go. Let's dump 2 pounds of those in there. We're going to add roughly a half a stick of butter. Yeah, I know it's a lot. Your veins will get over it. And we're going to touch it up with a little bit of Old Bay. Now, where the people go wrong with cooking shrimp, in my opinion, is you cook them for 3, 5, 10 minutes. People, that makes them taste like rubber. You want to take these things until they are just a little bit on the opaque side, flip them over, cook them just another minute or so, they're done. So, let's stick this on the grill, and we will, bam, right there on the heat. As you can see, the burgers are going. Now we're adding the shrimp. what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and flip these burgers and come back in another 2 or 3 minutes and check shrimp. All right, folks, here we go. We are roughly about 3 or 4 minutes in. These pellet grills, like I said, these things, I have gotten spoiled on these things. They are awesome. These shrimp are done. So, what we're gonna do is pull our shrimp and we are going to move the hamburgers over, heat them up just a little bit. Give that a shot, if you will. I'm getting ready to turn the heat down on everything. We are done. Be right back, folks. All right, folks. So, as I was saying, you can see right there. You can zoom in down there on that. That is not quite done. Turn it over. It's done now. A lot of people will overcook these things. You don't want them tasting like rubber, people. You want these things having that sweet, succulent taste of a shrimp, not, I want to say, seafood jerky, which a lot of people do that. Anyway, we're going to move our burgers over on the heat. We're going to pull those in another 2 or 3 minutes. I always like to have my burgers done. A lot of people like, how do you like your burgers? Do you like them this way, that way? You want to cook your burgers done mainly because of the bacteria. Medium rare burger is, you know, that ground beef is being ground up. All the bacteria is mixed up in there. Cook this well done. All right, we're gonna close this back up and we're gonna pull our burgers in just a second and we'll be right back. I always have to have a medium to medium well burger. You want it to the point where they're cooked, but they're still juicy. And these right here look about good. If you just barely touch it with a spatula and you have a little bit of pink in there, let them run for another minute or two, check them again. But when you sit there and you push them down like that, there's nothing on there, that burger right there is ready to go. All right, let's see what we got there. Look at it, ready to go. It was juicy, a little bit of clear juice. That's ready to go. This one right here, might need another few seconds there. Done on that side, so we're gonna go ahead and pull that one. Anyway, as I was saying, you just barely touch it with your spatula. If you come up with pink juices, let it cook another minute or so, check it again. You want it where those juices are just running clear. We are ready to pull these burgers and have some good eats. All right, see y'all at the table. What you think, folks? Quick thrown together dinner. 13 to 15 count shrimp, cooked the way I told you how to do it. Burgers cooked the way I told you how to do it. And we added some gluten-free Zatarain yellow rice to it. Add a little bit of greens to this, maybe broccoli or something like that. You got the perfect meal. It's time to enjoy some food. We will see you guys next week. We're going to be at Ferguson's on the square in Houston. Leave you with this. There's no such thing as a boneless wing. It's only a glorified nugget. Check us out on our store at WingN.spreadshirt.com. Be cool, love Jesus. We'll see y'all next week.